Well, hello from here in Cleveland, Ohio, where we have come for the weekend to kind of hang out and do some different things, but ultimately with the intention of seeing the total eclipse, which will pass over the totality, passes right over Cleveland. And even though the weather prospects might not be the best, this is where we're from. We still have family here. So I brought Goo along. Decided to come see if we can get a glimpse of it.
You brought me along.
I brought Goo along. Yeah. What do you think, Goo?
This mural is pretty cool.
Yeah, the Greetings from Cleveland mural.
Yeah.
Very nice.
This is, if you will, kind of a good start to our trip here today. So, starting off, we're here. Greetings from Cleveland. What more could you want?
Yeah. So I believe the eclipse will take place Monday afternoon. It is only like, what, Thursday or Friday or something today. Yeah. So we have a couple days to kind of explore, see some different things, do some different things. I think today is going to be kind of our Cleveland day, if you will.
Well, if you guys don't know us, we're from the Ohio area, so this is kind of where we grew up.
Yeah.
So this will be good. We'll kind of experience new things for ourselves.
Yeah.
Bring you guys along for things we've already experienced.
Yeah. We're going to go around, we're going to eat some things, we're going to see some things. It's going to be a very interesting day of things.
I'll say one thing. So Cleveland is an area that we really never got to spend too much time in. So I think now that we're here, now that we've arrived, I feel like it's very fitting to start off. I think we're going to go get some food first because I'm very hungry.
Yeah. We'll go get some food. We'll explore some attractions, some stores, whatever we can find, and just have a fun Cleveland day. All right, we're back in the car driving around Cleveland, and you can see there's even a sign here advertising the total eclipse.
Well, we're looking up restaurants here, and Mama Goo says this one's really good. Is it Slyman's? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, it's good. I've been there before.
So apparently it's kind of like a deli. So I think we're going to have to stop here. I feel like this is kind of one of those Cleveland staples. One of those things all these people go to. That's when we connect to Wi-Fi. It looks pretty good, though. I'm hungry. I feel like we built up quite an appetite today. So I think it'd be good to kind of start off with something a little bit more classic, a little bit more popular around the Cleveland area. Well, look, there's even a mural of Cleveland on our website. That's fun. As we said earlier, we are both from Ohio, so we kind of have a general idea of what's going on here, but we've been in Florida for like 6 years at this point, so it's kind of weird to come back here and check everything out. But I will say, Mama Goo does claim this restaurant has the best corned beef in Cleveland, so I feel like expectations are set pretty high. So I think at this point we'll go find there, we'll go park, and I think we'll just kind of go inside.
You can see right here on the corner is Slyman's.
Very excited, Goo. Apparently this is very popular. Yeah. I feel like this is kind of a good first stop of the day.
Here's a look at the menu. It's pretty simple. Corned beef, roast beef, pastrami, burgers, hot dogs. All right, well, we got through. It really didn't take that long.
No.
We didn't wait
too super long. The worst part was it was just cold out there, so it's kind of hard to wait. But this is hot. Look at this.
There's our cheese fries. That's the first course, I guess. We also got some potato pancakes here. They give us some free onion rings, I guess.
Yeah.
And our sandwiches.
These look really good.
Oh, so Goo got the melt. So his is toasted.
They put a pickle next to it.
Nice.
I don't know what I expect. I'm at Deli.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't like pickles very much, but this looks good. Look how much they put on this thing.
Yeah, a lot of meat. Look, that's massive.
It kind of reminds me of Pittsburgh. When we went around Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I also got a corned beef, but I didn't get mine toasted. Just, I think the meat is warm, but it's not toasted. And the fries good.
They're good. The fries are crispy. Everything's great. The atmosphere is great. This is the full experience. This is awesome. Looks like Matt's going in for his sandwich.
I don't even know how I'm going to fit this in my mouth.
It's huge.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
The corned beef is like perfectly tender. Really nice texture to it. The bread and the cheese is good. This is really good. This is some of the best. I definitely recommend coming here if you're around.
Now I'm gonna start off with this potato pancake here. You can see this thing is like the half size of my head, which is great. So it's very massive. And they do give you some sour cream. There it is. And then I also give you some applesauce, I think. So I guess you put both of them. Mama Goo's the expert, so she's gonna be ours. I'm gonna try with just the sour cream right now. That's incredibly crispy. It's fresh. Everything we're trying here is extremely hot, which is great. Yeah, I mean, seriously, what more can you want? This is like the full experience of this kind of restaurant. I know it's a very popular location here in Cleveland, so it's been good to bring you guys along so far.
You can eat your pickle, Goo.
No.
Oh, the rest of your sandwich.
The sandwich was very good, but like, this is massive.
Yeah,
like,
it is really big.
This
I ate mine.
Yeah.
And the pickle is really good. This is a really interesting little place. I like all the different like murals they have in there. Over there you can see there's one like a city of Cleveland. There comes goo. And then over there you can see the counter where they're making your food. You can kind of watch them make it.
I was pleasantly surprised. I think this was a good way to kind of start our Ohio day today.
And I love the Three Stooges statues there as well. A lot of different stuff, lots of pictures. Oh, look at this. The Three Stooges like shelf up there. What do you think, Goo?
Yeah, so what is the story behind it?
I don't know, it's just the Three Stooges. Oh. It was pretty tight in there, so it was kind of hard to show it in like more detail, but the food was good, the atmosphere was good, all the decorations and things. Overall, I liked it.
Overall, the food was good. This is a classic, I think, here in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Area. It's a good place to come by. But one thing I do want to know, hours are very, very strict.
Yeah, from 7:30 to 2:30, Monday through Friday.
Some people who were waiting in line with us behind us, they had to cut off the line at one point. So just to be sure you get here early enough, but very good.
Well, that meal was very good. It definitely brought me the good enjoyment. I'm very full, but I think now it's time to go on and do some adventures. And there's a lot of things to go and see around Cleveland. What do you think, Goo? What do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm really open to anything. What do you say we're doing?
I think we're gonna head over to. There's like a submarine you can tour, the USS COD, and you can even go inside. We went there before a long time ago.
That was like 50 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, whatever we do, I feel like it will bring the good enjoyment. So I'm glad we got to bring you guys along, and wherever we go, I think it'll be great.
Well, we're on our way over to the submarine. We got a little glimpse of the world's largest rubber stamp. That red thing off in the distance. What do you think of that, Goo?
We should try it. We should try and put like paint on it.
Yeah.
And like see if it could work. It's weird because going through these cities, they have so many different like things to look at, like sculptures, art. So it's kind of cool coming to a city like this.
All right, and as you can see, we have arrived here at the USS COD. This is very exciting. I'm happy to see this.
I think I've been here like 30 years ago. Like
long time ago. You're like 20.
That's regardless. It's been a while. And you can see right there is the USS COD itself. I think we're able to go inside, kind of explore.
Yeah.
This is a really cool experience.
Yep. I believe it does cost $15 to get in, but that includes like a self-guided tour. You can go inside the submarine itself. So it'll be a pretty cool experience.
Yeah, so it is a submarine, it is a museum. I think we're going to go buy our tickets, and I think we'll just kind of go from there.
I also wanted to mention a little bit about the USS COD as we're heading in. I believe this was used during World War II. And then it was brought to Cleveland for training before it was put here to be a museum. So this was actually used. And it's a pretty old ship, or a submarine.
Yeah.
So it'll be exciting to go on and check it out and see how they used to live back then in submarines. Yeah. All right, we've gotten inside. They gave us these brochures here.
It's $30, so it's
not
$15
that well for two.
person.
Yeah, 15 a person.
Yeah, so got a receipt, and they do give you these brochures.
Yeah, all kinds of information.
Which I've never been. I think I did go in the submarine once.
But yeah, we came a long time ago.
I was like 5, so this is like my first time actually going in the submarine.
I'll say this will be interesting. It's one of the only submarines in the country that hasn't been like outfitted with stairs and stuff. You have to go like down into the like hatch or whatever. So you got to crawl into it.
I hope there's heat in there.
I don't know. We'll see.
A little cold today.
Yeah. And as you can see, it says in 1994, she terrified the Japanese fleet, and today she will fascinate your family. Are you fascinated yet, Goose?
It's 1944. You said 1994.
Whatever it was. I don't know. Same difference. Either way, it was a long time ago.
You know, this is cool, though. Like, even coming in, you have all these fun props you can look at. So, look over here.
Look over here. They have a torpedo truck. So, I guess this is one of the torpedoes that they would shoot, like, off of the submarine. Oh, look. It's a 3,000-pound torpedo used aboard the submarine. Interesting. Powered by alcohol and compressed air. Very cool.
This is bigger than me.
It is, yeah.
This is crazy. That's the thing you look in. So
oh, gosh, a periscope.
Yeah, so like when you see like, I don't know, like a cartoon of somebody looking through like a submarine, looking, it's like that.
I wonder if it actually works.
We should try.
Alright, let's see about this thing.
Oh, look.
Does it work? Look. Oh, you look in the hole.
It works.
Let me try it. Here, you take this.
Yeah. So this is literally, you just look into it and you can see like all of the, it's a really cool thing because you can see Cleveland too. So like looking through, you can see like the different buildings and different things in the distance.
Yeah. You can see there's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
That's really cool. It's one thing, like if you're looking in a submarine and seeing things, but if you're sitting here, you can see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which is down the road. You can see all the different cities.
Yeah, let me see if I can.
Oh, it's cold.
I'm gonna try. You can kind of see, not that. Yeah, you can get an idea of it.
But I'll say we are right along the lake, and it is freezing.
Yeah.
There's terrible wind, so we're just gonna see what we can do here today.
Look, I like this logo with the torpedo through the skeleton. I wonder if they have a keychain like that. I would get it.
They do.
Oh, I'll have to look. They had a gift shop. We'll have to look at that. You ready to go aboard, Goo?
I hope there's heating.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Let's go left.
This is horrifying. Do I just crawl in there?
I don't know. I guess so. You see there's a ladder in there?
Yeah.
You want me to do it?
No.
Be careful. We dropped his wallet, which is a good thing considering we were just talking about the gift shop.
No!
I'll keep
Here's
it
the thing.
safe for you.
It's so cold, and my hands are so, like,
Yeah.
it's hard to grip onto this ladder. This is crazy. Here comes Matt. It's very cool. This is very cool. You just climb down this thing. It is not heated in here, but it does feel a lot less terrible because it's not as windy. But look at the detail. How's it going?
Not bad.
Not bad.
I don't like heights, so it's a little bit.
I'll catch you if you fall. So once you do come down this ladder here, it's kind of, it's more horrifying than it looks when you come down here and see Matt is finally making it down. How do you like your stair ride?
Wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah. But look at this. I guess this is like the torpedo room.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all this detail. This is incredible. I guess this is where they put the torpedoes.
Yeah.
There's a torpedo.
The torpedo itself.
Oh, audio tour.
Hello.
Oh.
I'm Chief Torpedoman Dan Cruisenklaus.
Hi, Dan.
You've laid below in naval language in the forward torpedo room. Look forward and you'll see COD's 6 torpedo tubes, 3 starboard and 3 port.
Oh.
We leave our base with a fish, as we call them, in every tube, plus 10 reloads. A 22-foot, 3,000-pound Mark 14, which can go over 50 miles per hour for over 2 miles and deliver 650 pounds of high-explosive Torpex into the hull of enemy ships.
Look at this above the torpedoes. This is where you would sleep. What do you think about that? You think you'd be comfortable up
I
there?
mean, this is cool, like, to see, like, all that goes into this. Obviously, at this time, technology's improved, but to look at all this and, like, see all the detail.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's very cool to look at all this.
You'd be living in here. Like,
Yeah.
that would be closed and you just couldn't get out.
Yeah,
You'd be
so-
underwater.
It's kind of cool to kind of walk around. It's kind of like a museum, but it also is like you're stepping into this thing, which is incredible.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, look. It's a bathroom. That's crazy. They would smoke down here. There's an ashtray. Like when you're down in the middle of the ocean,
yeah.
just having a cigarette.
And to go into different rooms, you kind of have to like go inside these little hole things. This is incredible here. I'm gonna try and go with the camera. Oh. There we go. Look at this. This is how they shower.
Oh, this is... Here, let me try to get in
Yeah,
there.
try and get in there.
I mean, it's about the size of a shower on like a Disney cruise ship, to be honest. So, it's not that terrible. Pipes are kind of annoying.
Yeah, see? So if you look into this room that I'm in, this is their kitchen. So you can see there's like coffee things. I guess they'd make coffee in this. See, this is a toaster. All kinds of cabinets to keep everything. So I guess this is where they clean their dishes, do all their different things. Oh, this is incredible. And then right here, I guess this is where they open this, and I guess the food goes out to people in the kitchen in there. So there you go. Some fake ketchup. There's nothing in this.
Thank you.
Yep.
Here's a little look at the dining room. You can see they have a radio up there, I guess, in case anything happens. You gotta answer the call. And there's the ship's namesake, the COD.
The dining room is probably like the biggest area. Like there's a lot of space in here.
Yeah,
especially looking over there, you have your beds, and the beds are like tiny. So yeah, I guess they just keep everything in here. Just lots to look at. There's a clock. So it's kind of weird. It'd be so hard to like live in such a place like this, but a lot of people did it, which is crazy.
Here's some more beds. Oh, this is junior officers. Does that like? I like that they have pictures around. I think these are from like actually on the submarine, people living their lives. There's some pajamas. This would be a nice little room to have. Like, you get some privacy in here. Get your own mirror. I wouldn't mind living here. Oh gosh.
Oh, you would need this on a day like today.
Yeah.
Like if you were out in the water and it was this cold, this is the kind of thing you'd need. I do like they also have like cups.
Yeah.
So those, they have towels. So pretty much everything you could ever use, they do it, which is kind of interesting to see how this works.
Oh, and here's like a map, a layout of the ship, where all the different things are. So I think this is where we just came from. And then we're heading towards the front, towards the forward.
So I assume there's probably like another
torpedo room up
like
there.
another way to exit.
Yeah.
So we'll exit through that way. But it's pretty cool once we're up there. We could like sit there like that. Too.
Recreate that picture.
Yeah, that's awesome.
As soon as he sees all green lights, he fill out green board. And that means that we're good to dive. And they have like air compressors, they have water pumps, hydraulic pumps, air conditioning is down there, equipment.
That hatch up there is that.
So I guess this is like where they submerged in the water.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see how all this works. I guess they'd spin these things and they'd go down.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
Yep.
Either way, I think it'll be pretty cool.
Yep.
Up here is where you would steer.
So it's all like control.
Yeah. Oh, this is the radio room, I think. The guy back there said that the beeping sound you hear, that was the signal that the Japanese had surrendered.
Oh.
So.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
I feel like these are getting smaller.
Oh, there's a much bigger kitchen over here. Wow, they have like a full mixer. They have everything. Lots of plates here too. So I guess this is what they would eat out of. I don't know. Maybe the other one was kind of like a smaller kitchen, but this is like a full scale.
Yeah.
Dishes, plenty of room to eat. I like they have like a chessboard there too.
Yeah.
So like some more fun things. I guess this is where everyone slept.
A lot of people, I guess. Yeah. Because it held, I think, 96 people, 97 people. So you gotta have a lot of beds. Looks like this is the forward engine room. We were talking to someone back there that was telling us about how they store the food. And he said absolutely anywhere they could store the food, as long as it didn't interfere with the mission or with their jobs, they would do it. So
Which I assume even if there probably was points where like it was close to interfering, but they just
he said some people even had to stand on the food to be able to do their job. So
that's so interesting to see all this is done. There's so much like, how would you keep track of all this? This is crazy.
Yeah, this definitely seems bigger inside than it does from the outside.
Yeah.
Like the outside, it didn't look that long.
Yeah,
I thought it ended about 4 times
crazy.
now.
People could genuinely live in this thing, which is crazy.
It just keeps going. How you holding up out back there, Goo?
I'm okay. It looks very tight.
Yeah. Look at all these levers.
Yeah.
You gotta remember what all these different
Well, the thing
things are.
we've been through like 3 different control rooms. I probably misunderstood it, but like you have to move this there, you have to press that thing.
Well, it says generator number 3, so I guess this is like power to the different generators,
so it is
maybe.
General Electric. So it's pretty interesting, especially considering like all the different communication that had to go on. I know the radio and the phone and all these things are pretty important.
Oh, this is the maneuvering room.
Oh,
Yeah. There you go.
it's hard to believe. Like even though this area is here, those torpedoes go down all the way down there too. So they have to get everything in. And these torpedoes are massive. Like it's hard to believe how big these things are, but It's so interesting to learn about this. Not only to be here and like learn about it, but also to look at it and like experience like living on one of these beds.
Yeah.
All these different props here. It's gonna be a miracle if I can get back up this thing.
Yeah. Here's where you're going. I think somebody said it was hailing out there.
Oh, no.
So you're gonna be fighting to get out there.
Well, with that being said, I think we're gonna head back up. Well, hope I survive, and let's hope I don't lose my wallet this time.
Yeah.
Looks like Matt's coming up here. It's crazy. This one is harder because the taller you are, you don't have a lot of leg room.
Yeah.
To like go up a step. Need help?
No, I'm alright.
I'm getting there. Okay. But yeah, that's the thing. They like unscrewed, and then Matt goes in or out. But I'm glad this area is covered too. It's kind of cold, so looks like Matt made it. How do you like your USS COD experience?
It was fun. I liked it. I'm glad we came.
There's the flag. There's the front of the submarine itself. And you can see there's lots of room over there too, probably for more storage or something.
Don't fall in.
Oh gosh. But this is crazy. Even coming out here, it doesn't really feel like it's that big.
Yeah.
But like when you're in there, there's so much storage. They really did good with space in this thing. Oh, I guess that's like a photo op. You can sit there, and it's kind of like the picture of the people standing on top of the ship.
All right. Can I see? Yeah, you can see in here.
Oh, that's interesting. So you can see me.
Yeah, kind of. I'm a little tall for it, and I can't move. It's like stuck.
But that's so interesting.
So you just crank this.
Yeah, you just crank that.
And
I guess it moves, and then yeah, same thing.
Yeah. And you can see here they also have a little gift shop. All kinds of different things. They have T-shirts. Oh, look, the hat is cool.
Oh, the hat is pretty cool.
A patch, some different things, some keychains. These are really cool. So this is $12, and they replaced some of the wood from the submarine for the safety of the visitors, and they made them into these. So you can get a little piece of the USS COD.
$12 too. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty cool. That was pretty great. We got to kind of show out a really cool different place kind of to visit here in Cleveland. And surprisingly, I did not buy a single thing from the gift shop, which is good. So either way, I feel like we've had a great time here today. I'm glad we could bring you along to some different activities, different places you can go around Cleveland. I know this is kind of cool. If you look over this way, that's actually where the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is. So you can literally walk here from there. Oh, here's Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, you bought something?
Yeah, I bought one of the wooden things. This is a piece of the ship. It's a piece of history.
You never let me buy anything. Why can...
It's a piece of history, and it was only $12. So I think it's pretty neat.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
Well, I wasn't really... I mean, when Matt told me there's a submarine to go experience, I was like, oh, submarine, sure. But that was really cool. Like, we got to walk around, like, see how everything works, see how, like, somebody would live in one of these submarines, and that was incredible. I thought that was so much fun. That being said, Matt has had another suggestion. Matt has said, let's go to the Little Italy. So apparently there's like a little Italian area in Cleveland that's supposed to be really good with all kinds of Italian shops, Italian restaurants, maybe like a bakery or something. So I think at this point, now that we got our food, now that we got our experience, I think it's time for like a good dessert. So I think from here, we're going to drive a little bit more through Cleveland. We're going to head over to the Little Italy area. And I guess we'll just see what we do along the way. Look, these people here painted their house the colors of the Italian flag. And look at their bench. Hold on. Look, the bench is the Italian flag too. I guess they take their Italian heritage seriously here.
Oh, we had Mama Goo drop us off on the corner here because there weren't very many parking spots.
Yeah, so I'll say if you are coming to this area, parking, first of all, parking in the city is always horrifying.
Yeah.
But here, all the different parking spots are used for valet. So if you are coming before 4 p.m. or after, if you're coming after 4 p.m., then you will have to worry about getting a spot, which could be kind of hard. But we're here, which is good. Look at these.
I will say, yeah, the immersiveness here. Look, this thing is painted like the Italian flag.
There's a
Over there, you
playground.
can see those trash cans, and the entire playground are like the colors of the Italian flag.
We should have just eaten here.
Yeah.
I want a pizza.
I don't know, but we're gonna walk around. We'll see if we find some snacks, maybe some desserts.
Yeah.
That's what I want, a good dessert.
It'd be good to
Something
bring
sweet.
some desserts home with
Yeah.
us wherever we go. So we'll just go from there.
I think the first place we're gonna start off here today is this Prestige Bakery. There's another place down the street Mama Goo recommended, Carbo's or something, but it kind of looks more like it's a chain.
Yeah, it looks
Like we saw a couple different ones. It's a, I don't know what you call it, but there's
Yeah.
multiple ones.
Yeah.
This I feel like is just right here. So this might be the one to go to. Yeah, yeah.
It's just like a giant road. in here. So like there's different stores and restaurants. There's a barber shop over there.
Gosh.
I mean, this is the authentic experience, so this is pretty great.
This place looks really interesting. You can see over here they have a counter where you can get like different sandwiches and deli things, and then they have pizza by the slice and all kinds of things for lunch. Over there they have a pastry counter. You can see Goo is in line. I think he wants to get a cookie as usual. So there he is. He looks guilty. I also really like the lights. Kind of look like pizza or different like peppers or something. Italian. Those are a lot of fun. I really like this mural they have over here. You can see along this wall. I guess it's more of the little Italians that live in Little Italy. All the art all over Cleveland in general is really awesome. If you ever find anything like that, it's really cool to look at. Lots of murals, lots of good art and different things. All right, we got a couple boxes of snacks here. These look really good. We got a cannoli. This is cannoli cake. We're gonna take all this stuff home except the cannoli. I think we're gonna try right here.
Yeah. There we go.
Try of it.
So you can see it looks very good. It looks like a good cannoli. Hopefully it's not like the Italy booth cannoli I had, but let me give it a try. It's pretty good.
I wish there were chocolate chips in the cream. That's my favorite kind of cannoli, one of those chocolate chips in it. Let's see. It is good. I think authentic cannolis have like an orange taste to them, and this one does. I don't really like the orange taste in the cannolis. I prefer it to not. So that's kind of my complaint, but the cream is really good. The shell is the perfect, like it's not too crunchy, but it's not like soft or stale or anything. It's a decent cannoli.
Well, we got our treats. We got a good view of this area. I know I kind of expected it to be bigger.
Yeah, it's just kind of one street.
Yeah, just one little street.
Stores.
There's the Corbo's over there.
Yeah.
Seems more of like a chain compared to the one we already went to, but I think this is great. We got some treats to bring home with us. We had a pretty good day around Cleveland today. I think at this point, we're gonna chase after Mama Goo, get away from the cold.
Yeah.
I think we'll go from there. I'll say I kind of do. Well, there's a train.
Yeah.
I'll say I kind of do wish we did not eat already, because this smells fantastic.
Yeah.
This smells like great pizza. This Mama, Santa, whatever. 60 years too. You know they're good if they've been around for 60 years, since 1961.
Celebrating homemade Sicilian cooking. There you
That's
go.
incredible. So, I don't know. We're definitely have to come back here today. I need some good pizza, and it smells fantastic over here. All right. Get in here. We got the cannoli. Oh. Well, we got in our car. We got our Italian snacks. I think this has been a great day, and it's been kind of awesome to me because, like, I lived here for, like, 20 years. Now I'm coming back and, like, finding all these different things that I wish I would have experienced before. But it's cool. There's museums. Like, there's a music center. There's literally so many different things I didn't even know existed here. But I think it's been a pretty good first day here in Ohio. And I think it was great to bring you guys along and show you different things around here as well. That being said, I think at this point we're going to start to head home. Get ready for all the other adventures we'll have this week. So if you guys haven't yet, make sure you do hit that like button. Also make sure you subscribe. But that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And as usual, I'm Goo.
I'm Matt.
And you're you. And we both wish a Goo to each and every one of you. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys in our next video of this series. And hopefully you guys have a good day. Thanks, everyone.